Now we're going to talk about how dynamic graph data is. So not only are the charts linked to the data and the data linked to the charts, namely if I drag the chart, it changes the data, and if I write in the data, it automatically updates the chart. The actual data structure itself, graph data, are dynamic. In other words, if you'd like to insert a row or column, the data structure follows that insertion and updates all charts accordingly. So for instance, if we wanted to put another row of data row 3.2, all we do is we say insert, and here we say data 3.5, and we just add some numbers in. All data, all charts attached to this data will now allow for this data 3.5 to be here. It's not here now because you've already set this chart, but it is available in the graph data structure, which has been updated. You see it's here now. So if we want to add that data, here it is. We can add data 3.5 right in there. This is very useful. As your model evolves, you may want to change things, and you may want to change the actual content of the data structure itself. And so it's good to be able to insert and change things just as your normal workflow without disrupting all the charts that are attached to it, maintaining those very strong links. The other thing that you can do is actually move graph data, and the links will follow. So I can take this graph data and move it anywhere. And of course, the graph data range will be updated. So if I go to my graph data and I say, I want to see good structure, then you see that the good structure data range is already updated for this new range. You can also copy data sets and place them elsewhere, but that will not create a new graph data. That will only create the same thing as you would expect in the Excel, which copies those cells to the range where you targeted them. You can also transpose the data in a chart. So you don't have to restructure a graph data to be able to show it differently in the chart. And this is a very, very useful feature. If we look at the characteristics of this chart, and we'll see here the transpose button, and we can just click that, and automatically ActiveGraf transposes the data to be grouped by series rather than category. This really allows you to maintain your existing workflows and orient the charts as you wish without having to disrupt the typical structure of your Excels.